Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to day 27.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. This is Wednesday, the 25th. I'm just checking to make sure we get this right here.
Yeah.
Wednesday, May 25th, video day 27.
Yeah.
We're coming to you live, kind of, from our hotel room here in Santiago de Compostela. That's a hard one for me to formulate.
Yeah.
In my brain before I spit it out my face.
Yeah.
Compostela. Compostela.
Good.
Yeah, move on. Today, we have something very special that we've been looking forward to.
Yes.
It's the muscle boat.
Yes.
Okay, so goodbye. We're going to go to the muscle boat and bring you with us.
Yeah. But that's not all.
No, that's not all. What else is there?
You said you were going to talk about some stuff.
We also have that seafood restaurant that we brought up with you that we're very interested in this area.
We hope we get to do that.
Somebody whose opinion we respected about food in this country once called it the best seafood in Spain.
Yes.
Which got me looking, maybe we should incorporate this city in our visit, or this area in our visit.
Yes.
And that's why we're here, basically, because of that recommendation and how strong that recommendation was. And so then we looked at the area.
Yep.
And when we looked at the area, we found
a muscle boat.
A muscle boat. And
That'll
so
be
we're gonna go float down the river. It's gonna be all day.
And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, too.
It does.
Yesterday was super windy, and it blew all the clouds out, it looks like. So,
yeah.
So that'll be great.
All the troubles away.
Yep, exactly. So we're excited about that.
So we're going to do that. We're going to go downstairs to breakfast.
Yep.
And then we are going to walk down to the plaza.
Yep.
Where plaza?
Plaza.
Where we're going.
We're back in
meet
Spain.
The group. we're gonna meet the group and take off down the river.
Yep.
I do want to send a shout out to the Johnson family.
Hey.
Hey! Is that our shout? Hey! Our hearts were really warm when we read that y'all took an adventure this weekend with the boys.
Yep.
Out to a city they've never seen before and made some fun out of it.
That's awesome.
It just really makes me feel great.
It does.
Doesn't it?
It's exciting.
Now, I want to throw something out there because this adventure that Gangi and I are on is kind of extravagant.
Yes.
It can come across like that a lot of times. And I want to let you kids know that you just can't expect to go on adventures just because they're fun. You have to work for them.
And you have to plan for them.
And you have to save for them.
You have to save for them.
You'll notice that Gangi and Pop, we drive old cars that we own and the bank doesn't.
Yep.
We have a very modest house. We don't spend our money on our things.
Right.
We save our money so we can have really nice adventures every 4 years. So we save for a long time for these things.
And we work really hard.
We work really hard and we go without things.
Yep.
It's our lifestyle choice.
Yep.
You have to go without things if you want other things.
Yep.
And so that's very important to understand too. So if you're talking with your parents on trying to plan an adventure, just know you have to give up some things to get some really nice things.
Right. But not all adventures cost money either. So
That's right.
Especially when they're around your neighborhood or around your city or around your state. I mean, the cost of driving maybe, but and a couple of tickets to go look at a museum or whatever. But you can have adventures that don't cost anything. So we just hope that you guys also just look at the exciting things that you can do that mean something to you. May not mean something to somebody else because you went on a picnic with your folks or something. You know, that means something to you. That's what's important.
Means a lot, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Explore your own area so that you understand where you're at. It'll give you a greater understanding of these different places that you're going to go see.
Yeah.
The further you get away from your home, but explore your own areas first.
Exactly. Ask Uncle Dave about Eagle Mountain. He'll tell you everything because he walks everywhere and rides his bike everywhere. He knows that place so well because he explores, and that's what we're That's what we're trying to do, and that's what we're trying to instill into you guys.
And you can't wait until you're old and retired and rich to do this, because first of all, we never know how long we have to live.
Right.
We have to embrace life today, don't we?
Right, exactly.
And then second of all, even if we're alive, we don't know that we're going to be able to walk around these places to actually have that adventure.
Yeah.
And so have as many adventures, if it's interesting to you.
Yep.
While you're younger, just give up some things.
Yeah.
Give up some things to do what you really want to do.
Exactly. If you love bugs, go look and explore in your yard for bugs. If you love bugs, and yeah, if you love animals, walk around your neighborhood and see how many dogs or cats or whatever that you can find. I mean, there's adventures everywhere, and but these are things like this, like coming to Spain and Portugal for 28 days. Took a lot of planning. Pop did a lot of planning, and it took 4 years to
basically, and a lot of saving and a lot of giving things up.
Exactly. We went without certain things that in the long run don't mean anything. This means something. So I might have been a little bit hurt to not have to, not to get something, but.
And things don't go always according to plan. Not just on vacation, but in life.
Yes, exactly.
And so we've always used our vacations. We have trigger words like adventure time. That was our first one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Because we knew things were going to happen wrong. And so we use this kind of as an exercise to remind ourselves that things are going to go wrong.
Yep.
In life and on things that we have really planned out.
Yeah. You have to be flexible and adaptable.
Yeah.
Always.
Things are going to go the way that you don't want them to go.
Yeah. And
what are you going to do about that?
Exactly. Are you going to scream and or are you going to go, okay, what's the next option? So
pivot.
Yep.
Pivot. I was going this way, but now the road's blocked.
Exactly. I was going to walk everywhere, and now I have crutches. So, but my feet have been feeling better, so yay for that.
Yeah, we adjusted our plans.
Exactly.
Dramatically. In some cases.
Yes, and Pop-Pop's been very patient, so it was really, it has been truly an adventure all the way around.
It's been one of the most different adventures.
Exactly. Well, come with us today for day 27. I got it wrong last night, and the day just kind of was very long.
We're tired.
Yeah, we were very tired.
It's been an adventure.
It has been an adventure. Today is Wednesday, and the 27th adventure day.
Let's go down the river, and then let's see about some seafood. We might be too tired, but we're going to definitely go down that river.
Yes, and I'm...
Eat some mussels.
I love the mussels. Come with us.
Let's go. Let's go have that adventure.
Adventure!
Before we head down to breakfast this morning, I want to show you what's outside our window here. Just a pretty little courtyard with a terrace for the hotel. And then the Santiago de Compostela village. Sitting here having breakfast now. Gangi's doing fruit and a couple muffins. And I have a low-carb breakfast with a Spanish omelet and some ham and cheese and salsa. I've also got my pastry. I'm going to do my pastry challenge right here at the hotel breakfast. So I chose this pastry. It's just a little piece of cake with some powdered sugar on top, just very light. I'm going to start my day light, and I don't think I'm going to be around any pasta areas later on. It's a really good piece of cake there. This is really good cake. Oh my goodness. On my way out of the bathroom in our lobby, I came across this extra dining room. Interesting.
muscle boat.
We came across some gentlemen using these older looking stones to create a new facade on this wall that appears older and blends in with the structure.
Estamos cobrando por cada vídeo 2 euros, Por cada vídeo 2 euros.
I thought this was going to be a sleepy little village, but it's a city. See, there's the proof right there. It's a house. This is where we're supposed to meet for the mussels in the boat.
But it's also used to produce wine such as Godello or Treixadura, wines that belong to the area of O Ribeiro or El Berzo, areas that are located in the province of Ourense. The natural
That smells good.
Bueno, buenos días, os doy la bienvenida a Aregaello. Welcome to Aregaello. Pueden hacer las consultas que quieran durante la visita, ¿vale? My name is Adrian, you can ask me any questions. Bueno, mi compañera ya les comentó un poco dónde nos encontrábamos.
So after our tour of the vineyards here, we are off to the next portion of this adventure.
Masas son unas cestas que su estructura puede ser de hierro o madera y están recubiertas con
We
una
have really absolutely no idea what they're telling everybody else on this boat.
camarón.
But
Y
hey,
dentro de
they
la
brought us
masa
drinks and they
de
brought
se
us
suele poner
a basket of mussels.
para la pesca de, por
And we were
ejemplo,
told
caballo,
literally
lubina,
dozens
sargo,
and dozens are
ciruelas.
available to
Se
us. So
utilizan artes de malle
we're going to
con
eat this up and
tamaño.
test that.
Y las vetas hoy en día en la isla de la Toja tienen residencia de verano empresarios muy conocidos internacionalmente.
We're cruising through the spot where they're actually farming and harvesting the mussels and the clams and the scallops.
Yum.
Pretty sure that's what he's telling us.
Okay, it is really good to know that they just keep bringing them. This is a brand new
Las bateas en
batch.
Galicia producen
This is
anualmente
our-
unas 300.000 toneladas de molusco, siendo uno de los mayores
Our
productores.
refuse of the old one, and
sector
this
en
is a
total
brand new
genera
one.
más de
And it
20
seems like he'll just
puestos de
keep
trabajo.
bringing them until we look at him.
Mussels we can eat.
So far, it's good.
We have managed to catch one, haven't we? growing on the rope.
Ropes per batting between 400 to 500. If the producers exceeded in 12 meters of rope or in more than 500 wireless by the TIA is sanctioned. And also feeds on the particles found in water and marine plankton. In Galicia and Rias, the oysters reach the commercial size of 6 centimeters after 18 months. While in other European countries, it takes a sea of bucket.
Mussel round 3.
Until it reaches commercial size. Which is the nearest river port to Santiago Cathedral.
Y esas torres que estamos viendo de frente a ambos lados de color verde y rojo en la parte superior.
And those towers that we're seeing on both sides of the river are built at the top, are the headlights that indicate one of the navigational canals of the Aras estuary. The estuary of Portugal, with its 230 square kilometers, is the most extensive estuary of the Galician estuary basin, which is 33 kilometers long and 48 kilometers wide. But not the one that has more depth, since its maximum draft is 69 meters, and facing the light.
This is number 4.
Numero 4.
And you can see
Mussels.
the steam coming up. This is how fresh this is. This is by far the freshest bucket that we've had. And this is number 4. Yes, it is.
Salt water.
Yeah. There's no preamble. There's no anything other than steamed mussels in their own
You add
right.
Scottish music with that,
Exactly.
and you're gold.
Who doesn't like mussels with Scottish music? Just saying.
Hey. Hey YouTube, this is only 3 seconds.
Mussels are love. Love our mussels.
So here they're trying to sell us the pictures that they took of us getting on the boat. And instead of buying the pictures that they take, just take it yourself with the boat in the background. It's free.
Today, the island is a thermal resort that has a spa or thermal bath, all soaps and cosmetics factory, luxury hotels, a golf course, and a marina. The most popular tourist attraction of the island it is the Chapel of the Shells, where the Virgen del Carmen and San Caravaggio are worshipped.
Isla da
Its peculiarity of this chapel is that we went to Denver, Colorado, and we went to the Maroon Bells, and the track said it was a relatively I got these because I have like a nerve issue and so they would have had to like airlift us out. They say they're like all rounders. No, these are really good.
So today's adventure, what we thought we bought were tickets to a boat that just traveled down the river with mussels and party. We got something completely different. We're going with it, and it's working out beautifully, actually.
I'm thinking.
So we've been introduced to this as the Chapel of the Shells. Let's go peek. So yes, you figured it out. It's called the Chapel of the Shells because oh my goodness. Okay, shh, it's holy ground. Let's go inside. es muy bonita.
Sí, la Virgen del Carmen.
Sí. Good gravy. We're in an inlet from the Atlantic Ocean. This is just a beautiful and peaceful little island. Nice, beautiful chapel on just a beautiful little isthmus here. I can't pronounce the name. I've tried 3 times. It's just really hard. Genki called me over here and said I'm going down. So I can't refuse. Here we go.
Wendy.
located in the middle of the sea inlet of Pontevedra. It has an area of 28 hectares and is completely covered with trees, especially all of them eucalyptus, and it has a lighthouse, 2 beaches, and 3 small piles.
Wait, did she say they have pirates?
I don't know. I fell asleep.
I heard pirates.
Okay.
They have pirates down there.
Okay.
We've come to this little village for 90 minutes and we're gonna go find some lunch. What's it called?
Obokoi.
Obokoi. Gracias.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is definitely Old Town here.
These are like old silos where they used to put grain in to keep them safe from animals and elements.
Restaurant called that you're looking for?
There's massive fish down there.
This is beautiful. This is one of the stops on our 9-hour tour of everything. We had the mussel boat and everything earlier, and Pop-Up took better pictures than this, but this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful here. Just absolutely beautiful. What a lovely day. Lovely, lovely day.
Just starting with some spiffy bread and some olives. We ordered some octopus and rice. Oh, I can't wait.
2, 3, 4. Okay, this is a pulpo, octopus rice, right? Rice?
Yes.
Yeah. In this little lovely
Recommended by the guy who works there.
Yeah, recommended.
So, yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, it looks delicious, and I finally got an actual picture of it before we destroyed it. So
We did this to it.
yeah, yes, because that's what you do to it before you eat. Oh my goodness, the smell is just delightful. Look at that steam! Oh my goodness.
Final stop before going home.
Yep.
I fell asleep. I thought I was dreaming about monks paying something in flowers because they didn't have any kashish.
Oh, it's
But-
flour.
Flour. Oh, flour, like wheat flour.
Yes.
But the people were paying the monks for
Yes.
some stuff
Yep.
in flour,
Flour.
wheat flour. What were they buying with wheat flour?
I have no idea.
Favors from monks, paid by wheat flour.
Yep.
Let's go see the flour, or the favors,
Yeah.
or something. I don't know what we're doing here. But this is our last stop tonight. So I haven't seen any monks or any flowers really, or I haven't seen any wheat. But look what we found here. This is really cool. Still don't see any wheat flour. And then across the little river here, we have a man who's just outstanding in his field.
Hola.
I'm sorry, I honestly have no idea where we are. I
No.
fell asleep on the bus.
Yeah, me too.
It was glorious. I was dreaming, and honestly, I was using the words that our guide was saying into my dreams.
Yeah.
Because I was really dreaming about monks paying for stuff with flowers.
No, people were paying monks with flour.
For something.
Yeah,
And
no
then
wheat
magically
for,
turning it
like,
into
flour.
bread?
Bread, basically.
Poof, there
Yeah,
you go.
And this is it.
Eat
Poof,
this.
there it is.
Yep. And this
Oh
is
my
a
goodness.
beautiful building, man.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a really nice place.
It's beautiful.
I have no idea where we are though, but
Yeah.
we've been touring Galicia. Sorry, my finger hit the stop button.
That's
That was
okay.
abrupt.
That's okay.
We've been touring Galicia,
Yeah.
the province or the state
Yep.
of Galicia all day. This is not what we expected at all,
Not at all.
but it's
It's been lovely.
a happy accident.
Yes, and we've met lovely people and
Oh yeah.
beautiful. I mean, just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
There you go, monks. Oh, good grief. Yeah, of course. Well, here's where we are. Okay. I'm calling it in the corner pocket. Oh, up some more stairs. Up another incline. So we have come to Abatos 2.0, which comes highly recommended from many sources. And we just told our waiter, hook us up, whatever you think is good. And so let's see what happens with that request. I can't wait. So first they brought us this, what they're calling complimentary. We've pegged it down as some kind of a tuna sweet potato salad. And it goes with the chips there. And they brought razor clams and scallops.
This is Lubina. Okay.
This is what?
I don't know how it says. Margaret, maybe.
Gotcha. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Do you want another one?
Por favor.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we have 3 raw fish dishes. We have a ceviche, a tartare, and a margarita fish. Maybe you can't hear me. Let me try that again. Tartare, or excuse me, ceviche, tartare, and a margarita fish. And then they brought a plate of clams. We've already been going at it here. And then this octopus shows up, and we got so excited. You can see it's mostly gone. Oh my gosh, this is brilliant.
okay, this gray pigeon has like leg warmers on its feet. It's got like the best feet. It's just, dang it! Stop running around. Okay, there we go. Get it! Get it! Duh. See? Leg warmers. Leg warmers.
Quite possibly the best meal we've had on this entire trip. Gangi and I are in agreement that this is the best octopus we've ever eaten in our lives. And the atmosphere, unbeatable. What a day. What a week.
Yeah,
We've had some adventures this week.
definitely.
Today is an example of something that we thought was going to go a specific way, and almost from the start we knew this was going to go a very different way than we had planned.
Yeah,
And we weren't exactly sure if we were happy about that.
yeah.
But we went with it, and it ended up to be just a beautiful
It
experience.
was. It was
Because
lovely.
this whole northwest portion of Spain, the Galician area. If Spain was the United States, the Seahawks would be playing here. This is the Atlantic Northwest
Yeah,
of Spain.
yeah.
And we weren't really planning on seeing much of it. We were going to go one place and then do a restaurant in another place. And we ended up on a tour that took us around and showed us some beautiful places in this area.
Yes.
And we still got to go on the muscle boat. We thought we were going to
Yeah.
be doing that all day, but we only did that for like, what, an hour?
An hour. Yeah.
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 And it just ended up great.
Yeah.
And we had our dinner tonight at a Michelin-starred restaurant right here in Santiago de Compostela.
Yeah.
That's hard. Why is that so hard for me to say? Because I'm going to say de Compostela,
Yeah.
like I've been saying for like the last year,
Yeah.
until I got here and started looking at how it's spelled.
Yep.
But oh my goodness, what a great dinner. And we got to go to the other side of this city where the cathedral is. And it's a completely different city on the other side of that cathedral.
It is very hopping.
Yeah. If I knew what we were going to be running into here, I might have stolen a day from somewhere else and added it to here for a little bit of an adventure
Yes.
in this city.
Absolutely.
But we got what we got, and we ended up with something very, very beautiful. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is going to be a busy day, and I don't plan on having much of a video for you. Probably
We'll
not
try.
not much footage, because we're going to need an early night tomorrow night.
Yep.
But for tonight, I'm going to get this out to you,
Yep.
and we'll talk to you in the morning.
Yep. We love you.
guys so much.
Yep.
Glad you're on this with us.
Thank you for following us on this whole thing, because that means so much to us.
Yes.
Honestly.
And I'm glad that we're resonating with you children in sharing our desires of what it is that we love to do most in our lives with
Yep.
you. It's very
Absolutely.
important to us
Absolutely.
to leave this with you.
Absolutely.
Say good night, Gangi.
Good night, Gangy.